tournament. Also going to have a featherweight tournament, ton of super fights. Getting ready for it now. So today we're just going to kind of go through with most of the competitors that are going to be here. Just go through what they're about, how long they've been training, what they've been doing. Right here we got with us now Liam Kerrigan. How you doing, Liam?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Now you're at Stafford MMA. Is that your school? You train there? Is that?
That's my school. I just opened up in September.
Very cool. Very cool. Where did you train at before that?
I trained at Tom Dragon Mixed Martial Arts for 17 years under Eric Colon and Fernando Cabeza.
17 years. How old are you, man?
24.
24, man. So you got a nice early start on it. So what base did you come up from?
I started doing mixed martial arts pretty much.
So you started in MMA, not traditionally a...
Well, I did some Taekwondo for about 6 months before, you know what I mean, before they got recognized under the IMB.
Sure.
And then we just went straight mixed martial arts from there, and I met Fernando in about 2000, and that's when I started my BJJ rank.
Nice. So how's it going now at Stafford with your own school?
It's great, great. Loving my own school.
Yeah.
Being there every day teaching.
Very cool. Do you want to? Do you have a website?
I have
address where you at?
MMA.com. We're in 51172 East Manhattan, New Jersey. 08050. Come on, check us out.
Nice. Now, PGL obviously. Professional Grappling League is a grappling tournament. When did you start to get into the grappling aspect?
I started competing in 1998 under Naga and Grappler's Quest. Just kept competing through there. Started amateur fighting when I was 17. Then I went pro in 2009. So I have a record of 3-2-1 as a pro.
Nice,
in MMA.
nice. Now you're going to continue with the MMA too?
Yes. I look forward to keep training. I just got to grow the school right now.
Very cool. Absolutely, man. That's not easy to do. But now last weekend I saw you actually where you were reffing down at the
yes, sir.
Silent Fight League amateur fighting. Now how you liking that so far?
Oh, it's awesome, reffing. It's just I'm on the other side of the table now, so it's a little weird.
Sure. You know what though? I think I think the sport really needs stuff like that where actual fighters are judging and reffing the matches.
Right.
Yeah, so that's really cool. Now the PGL is a different format where it's not a traditional point system like a normal jiu-jitsu tournament would be, and you're looking at rounds instead of one long period.
Right.
Are you going to tailor your training to be ready for those 3-minute rounds?
Oh, definitely. You have to train accordingly. You can't train for a 10-minute grind when it's going to be a 3-minute war with a 1-minute rest in between.
Absolutely. And now also, no rules as far as submission goes. So there's heel hooks,
there's
neck cranks,
nothing held back.
which is
like
cool, which is really neat.
Really
exactly.
like
That's cool. So you are going to tailor your training. You now, do you train in-house or you still go to your...
I still go train with my instructor, and I train up in the city as well with Fernando. I roll with a bunch of different guys, a bunch of different black belts.
Nice.
Got to get your cross-training in.
Very cool. Now, what rank are you in jiu-jitsu?
In jiu-jitsu, I'm a brown belt.
Very cool. Very cool. Black belt sooner. We got a little time. Who knows, right?
Let my instructor decide that.
How long have you been a brown belt?
I got my brown belt 2 years ago.
Yeah. Now, the grappling tournaments that you've done in the past, what... you have any accomplishments you'd like to...
When I was 16, I went out to Pan Ams. I won Pan Ams as a juvenile. And then I went back as a purple belt, and I got into the final bracket. I also went to Mondials, and I made it to the final bracket.
Now, when you say make it to the final bracket, this was at what belt? Purple belt?
At blue belt, there was 98 people
okay, so people don't understand what that actually means, is that you almost have to have 3-4 tournaments
to get into
just to get into, which is amazing. And not to mention, you're not looking at a bunch of guys who have had, 6 months experience.
Right.
You're going against, 100 guys in a bracket. It's amazing. So to even get into that far into it's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. Now you're going to continue with grappling, doing stuff like that?
I'm taking kind of a hiatus from grappling to go into MMA, but I'm coming back to my roots. This is my coming back into grappling.
Very cool. Very cool. So, all right, man. April 13th coming up real soon, man. Look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you. I'll
cool.
See you guys
Thank
then.
you, Liam Kerrigan. Stafford MMA was StaffordMMA.com.
StaffordMMA.com.
Very cool. Thank you, Liam.
Thank you. Have a nice night.